What's up, Retro Toy family? It's Mike bringing you another video. It's a auction pickup from an online auction today. So we're here at Gammon's auction. I got my brother Don with me. Donnie, wave.
Hey.
And we got some stuff that we're going to pick up, some vintage toys, and I'll probably show a segment at the end of the video so you could see what we got, what I'm picking up. So stay tuned. This alien statue. Bust or whatever you want to call it. That's incredibly cool. Okay, this is the place Gemmin's Auctions. Gemmin. I think I'm saying it right. There's so much cool stuff in here. It's insane. Like I showed you that alien statue, but there is so much cool stuff in here. This is like a stone's throw away from the Green Dragon. And if you look out here on the highway, you can even see the sign for the Green Dragon. But today is Tuesday, not Friday, so we're not going to be going to the Green Dragon auction in this video. I'm just going to be picking up here some Star Wars Lego. Just film around a little bit. Let's see what all's in here. These are some models, it looks like. Transformers. Albums. Had to come around the back area again. I think I had one video once before where I had to come here.
It's hard too, believe me.
This is just to give you an idea of what I picked up. We're gonna go over it, like I said, when I get home with it. I'll show it off more detail. But those two containers full of stuff. Just gonna film back here. I filmed in here before, and the guy that runs the place, Shane, gave me permission, and his wife. But I'm not filming anybody. I'm just filming the merchandise that's back here. Wacky packages. All this stuff wasn't in the auction on Sunday, right?
No, none of this is.
Okay, I was going to say I didn't see.
This is all stuff that's coming up.
Cool. That alien bust that's up front is awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought. I grew up there. We got so much cool stuff in here.
This whole row here,
Yeah.
that's one sale.
Oh, all right.
And then this row here is another sale.
There are upcoming sales
Yeah, it'll be a
coming
little
up.
bit.
Okay.
He'll be starting to picture this in a couple of days.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I always watch. I stay on high bid.
What do you mean, like action figures?
Mostly, if anything to do with vintage toys.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, action figures is definitely a focus. But I'll go with anything to do with vintage toys. That's what I. It's hard to get over at the auction in Green Dragon. There's a lot of competition over there for that.
Yeah.
All right, I think
Yeah,
I got.
used to go over there, but I don't bother anymore. It's too hard
It's
to buy.
right, and then okay, I'm gonna start with the best first. I think this is my favorite thing from the auction for sure. It's a Battle Bones with Skeletors, a whole bunch of Skeletors, and She-Ra. And we're gonna go over each one, each individual piece. Okay, here we have all 7 figures. There's 6 Skeletors and 1 She-Ra. Now, these are different over here. This one's 1984 Mexico, 1982 Taiwan. These 4 are all what they call battle damage. They all say 1981, 1985. That's what they say, 1981, 1985. These all have the feature where they change to battle damaged chest. And they are all kind of, some of them are softer heads than others. And then you got She-Ra. I can't remember what year She-Ra was. 84. Yeah, 1984. And I forgot to mention this battle damaged Skeletor seems to have had his arms replaced. I cannot find an example like this with green arms. So I imagine those are not the original arms, although I'm not sure. And this is the whole thing with the Battle Bones, 1984 Battle Bones holder for your figures. After I picked up the items, I went down the road to an antique mall that I go to, which is right down the road there. And this top piece here, just this top piece, was in a case in the antique mall, and they wanted $10 just for this. Just this top hinged part was $10. So I don't know if that's real or not. I've never had one of these. I've never even had a Skeletor. Believe it or not, I wasn't into that at that time. Wasn't into collecting these type of things. So this is my first Battle Bones, my first group of Skeletors, and certainly my first She-Ra. All these things are going to be for sale on my eBay page or at an upcoming yard sale that I'm going to have, which will be at the end of this month. Okay, I got some wrestlers here. There was like a big lot of action figures. I'm just breaking them down into the ones that are similar. These are 2 Hulk Hogan thumb wrestlers. Got Ric Flair there, the $1 Million Man. I believe these 3 over here are Remco's. There's Macho Man. I don't know who she is. Don't know who he is. I'm not versed on the wrestlers, but there's the wrestlers. And here we have some real Ghostbusters. These are all vintage Ghostbuster figures. This is that granny one. She does that. These are the most impressive, these two. I like these two the best. This is the copy, has a little button on the back here. That's my favorite, this cop. Most definitely my favorite. And he has a bone you can see there. It's got a little bit of schmutz on it. Maybe we get that off. Looks like it'll come off. But a bone there on his hand. His arm bone. This guy. What's he got? Oh yeah, he does this. Not working in the greatest. Okay, there's this guy here. You wind him up and then he goes. Yeah, it was working. There we go. I was gonna say, I noticed thing was working when I tried it earlier. I don't want to do it too much because it seems like it's having issues. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm not doing. You have to turn it to the side. That's what I wasn't doing. I was trying to press the button. You have to kind of push it to the side, not press it. See? I knew that was working. There's another Ghostbuster guy. I don't know. He doesn't do anything that I can see. Here's Egon. He does that. This guy. Don't know. Egon again. And he's got another one of these type of deals where you wind him up. But he doesn't stay wound up. If he stayed wound up, I imagine once you push the button to the side, he would do that. But his body will not stay wound up. It just unwinds as soon as you let it go. So whatever was supposed to catch it and hold it is not doing that. And then this was also from the real Ghostbusters. It's a mummy. I guess it's just a piece of what was a mummy monster. It was in there, so I included it in the video. And then we got some various other action figures. There's a vintage TMNT. This is Rocketeer, I think. Motu, Two-Face, Robin, G.I. Joe. I think that's Dick Tracy from the Dick Tracy line, and X-Men. X-Men. And also whatever this is. It's from the 80s. It looks like just a television set. I have no idea. It's 1984. Meritus Industries, made in Hong Kong. Meritus. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what TV show that is or who that is, let me know in the comments. I could Google Lens it, but I haven't done that yet. Here's 3 Lego Bionicle sets. I'm not sure about completeness for these. I do know that Lego Bionicles are sometimes pretty sought after, so we'll have to look up each one, check for completeness. It's going to take me a lot of work, but they have, in the past, I have gotten good money for Lego Bionicle figures. So we'll see. I took a chance on these. 4 Nintendo DS games, including a Harry Potter Lego Harry Potter one. The year I'm getting for this is 1962. Pinocchio Soki. He's got some paint wear, and it looks like his midsection there has a indentation that's not supposed to be there, but it's old. And it's like I said, no date on the bottom here, but I'm seeing the same one online and they're saying 1962. So that's a Pinocchio Soki. And then 1975 Lorimar Productions Incorporated Apple's Way. I have no idea. Thermos. Apple's Way. A thermos, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a thermos. Okay. So there's that from 1975. I don't know what Apple's Way is. I guess it was a TV show or something. But there's that as well. And that's going to do it for this video. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching and ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And stay tuned for more retro goodness with your retro toys. We will catch you in the next video.